Welcome to The Dump, everybody. We are back with a very, very hyped up album here. We have never heard of her before. This is Underscores. Seems like she's pretty good friends with Jane and Mover, and we really enjoy some Jane music.
Yeah.
We've heard Revenge Seekers, and we heard the EP. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Heart or something. But we really like both those tapes a lot.
Yeah.
Lots of ads and stuff, and really cool EDM meshing kind of music. I really have no idea what to expect here, though. All I know is that they're good friends, and that's how I found out about Underscores from Jane and Mover. But a lot of buzz with this album here. Lots of buzz. So I'm hearing a lot of good things. I really, like I said, don't know what to expect. I'm assuming you haven't heard anything.
No, I'm just assuming the same kind of like soundscape, I guess. Like the EDM adjacent kind of genre, I guess. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect. So yeah, we'll see what we get.
Yeah, definitely intrigued here. All right, this is our scale here. If you guys need a deeper look, just go ahead and pause the video. All right, we'll get into our cover ranking here. So 8.5 here. This is a pretty great cover.
8.5 for me as well.
Love the art direction on this cover here.
Yeah.
Super like wavy. It obviously looks very hand drawn, like a lot of imperfections, but I think it makes it like very unique.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it kind of makes it. I feel like if everything looked, I
too
guess,
perfect, it just wouldn't look right.
Yeah, no, I think it adds to it for sure. A lot of cool little detail in there too, like.
Yeah, it's really clean. Yeah, this is actually a really nice album cover here.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I like a lot of these hand drawn. I know Lucy's kind of known for that too.
Yeah.
But I think this is cool, and I think we definitely need like more of these artistic kind of vibes on these album covers that aren't just like corporate slop.
Facts. If you guys haven't joined Discord yet, you might as well get in there. We got around 180 members, about to hit 200 soon, so you might as well join up. All right, 100 likes on this video, and we will check out Wall Socket by Underscores. So make sure to like the video if you want to see that. We'll get into track 1 here. We have Tell Me You Want It.
Hey, it's you.
Livy thinks that I'm in over my head, dropping all the inches, changing my hair. Amanda says that I'm not on the right track. You hate looking back, I told her I'm well aware. Is this doing anything for you, baby? You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Cause later on, this could be embarrassing for me. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Diamond says I think it's too big. We are what we, babe. We're destined for this. Spend more in the car from the gym. You see something in me, tell me what it is. Tell me you want it, tell me you want it. I can't say that I honestly.
right, we'll get track 1 there, the intro. Tell Me You Want It. 7.5 is a pretty good start.
Also 7.5, really good.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect it, but at the same time, I did expect it. I love the EDM elements. Always love that with Janie Mover too. The EDM stuff is really cool, really nostalgic for me because I used to listen to a lot of EDM way back in the day. But hearing it now, like it sounds so refreshing again to hear this. And I really like her voice a lot too. Her voice is really nice. Good flows too on here. There's some really nice flows on here.
Yeah, I just like that it's not predictable. Like obviously the soundscape overall stays somewhere I guess in structure, but no, it's just a cool song to go along with. You never stay bored, and I feel like it's not predictable.
All over.
It's not predictable. Like
I had no idea what was gonna happen next. I love that about music. That's cool.
Yeah, no,
That's
I don't know.
cool.
Just the track moves smoothly for like a 3-minute track there. It's a good start here.
Yeah, man, that was cool. So, see, this track is the most popular one. We got track 2. This one is called Music.
Last night, I had a wet dream about the perfect song. I know I'm too far gone. Opened my eyes and forgot all of the notes. By any chance, you know how it goes. There's something up with you that I just can't get a read on. When you walk into the room, it's like I have a theme song, and it's really calling me. So I might as well just do it. Ain't nothing stopping me. It's just when I'm with you, it feels like music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony. It's a miracle. You're not New York, got the licking out. LA spiritual. I just can't stand when people talk like they're a therapist. But your words sound like they come from God. I can't compare to it. I try and I don't know what to do. Never jealous while with someone. I just wanna get talk to you. And I don't know where it comes from. Every night it's fast asleep. And there's no way you can move it. You don't wanna stay back for me. It's just when I'm with you, it feels like music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony, I feel the music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony. Electronic rap, rock and roll, non-stop, avant-garde, talking on the phone and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, bass bomb, supersonic, won't you take me home and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, non-stop, avant-garde, talking on the phone and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, bass bomb, supersonic, won't you take me? We don't give a fuck.
All right, we'll get into track 2 there. That was Music. 8.5 here. That was a very great track.
9.0, amazing track.
Wow. That
Instant
was
save, by the way.
Yeah, no,
Instant
look
save.
at I did the same thing. I did the same thing, bro. Man, I already said this in the first track, but so it's not an EDM, right? And like that beat drop was so like nostalgic because it just a lot of the EDM beats back then like sounded just like that. And that was just like there's a lot of variety in EDM, you know? And I feel like with this, like that was awesome, man. That was such a cool drop. And it just came out of nowhere too. The song just randomly transitions into that build up. Like that was awesome.
Sure,
That was awesome.
Yeah, I feel like I always had this was never a crazy EDM guy. I feel like always they always would, you know, remix songs. It'd be the most basic EDM, and it'll have like the same
Yeah.
kind of drop.
Like
So I
Trap
think-
Nation, like Trap
so
Nation,
It
yeah.
probably gets a bad rap, but like I don't know. This song is so damn good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of whenever it cuts to the music part. Like, you
Yeah.
know, the whole soundscape like changes and like. And then when it starts getting to that build up a little bit at the end, like
Yeah,
I don't
that
know,
was really
a lot
cool.
of cool like wordplay in here too. Like
The
you know,
chorus was super infectious too, man. I love the chorus in the first
Yeah.
half there. That was awesome.
No,
man.
no, very fire track here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.0
Yeah,
solidified.
really cool, man. Yeah, we will go into track 3 here. We have Hollywood Forever.
It's you.
Culture shock at the nail salon. These chairs give you massages. My ears are popping in the elevator. We're reaching everyday indulgence. Is it bad that I kinda love being a bitch? I started telling myself that I deserve it. Eat at restaurants with names written in cursive. 4-star hotel for a hookup, I'm gonna make it worth it. And you say I'm so Hollywood. Well, we all so Hollywood. And you think I'm so Hollywood. You gotta let go. I can see the fury in your eyes, son. Staring at my broken electronics. And my baggies of cosmetics. And my dad and what his job
got track 3. That was Hollywood Forever. 8.0 here. Great track.
7.0, good song.
You know it's a good song when it almost hits 5 minutes. You don't even realize it. Like that's an example of a track where it hit like 5 minutes, and I was like, damn, no way, it's already been that long. Like this is crazy. One thing this artist reminded me of a lot. It's kind of crazy, but like really nostalgic, like like Calvin Harris back in like the 2010s when he used to collab with all those pop artists and make like those EDM songs. That's exactly. I'm getting like those vibes, like those nostalgic vibes, like because they don't really do that much anymore. I feel like really, do they really? I mean, like a few, I guess, but it's not the same.
It's pretty rare, I'd say.
Now the 2010s. The 2010s was a different era.
I think it was just that was the surge of like EDM.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
And I think people just kind of got sick of like all the remixes and whatnot.
That did happen, yeah, but a lot of nostalgic from that for sure.
Yeah.
And, yeah, this track was a little long, but the whole vibe of it was super nice, man. This is such a vibe.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no crazy build. There wasn't no crazy drop on this one, but I think overall, I think it worked pretty well.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think every song needs a drop.
Definitely not, no.
Me personally, I think this is my least favorite. I think it's still a good track. It has all those great elements to it. I think this one, I'm just a little less hooked in with, I guess. I'd say it goes on maybe a little long. I mean, I'm not really mad about the length, though.
Yeah.
But overall, probably a song I won't come back to, but still a good track.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll go to track 4 here. This is The Peace.
Yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Yeah. So number 2 is at Coachella. Made an offer to everyone in the spring event. You've been clean for months, I didn't remember. Why don't we see strategy while we still can? Next time, I don't wanna have the luxury. Let's find a hot spot, I don't want nobody but me, please. Obviously, I wanted you there, even if I made it worse. We took it and watched the fireworks. Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking too. Yeah, I don't smoke unless you're smoking too. Hey, yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking for. I won't smoke unless you smoke some more. Yeah, I just wanna share the peace with you. Yeah. So number 3, I was in your arms. Your birthday around the corner, it was destiny. Left you to pack and found a perfect way to word it. I asked if you would promise, I knew that you couldn't keep. And maybe you won't go through it now. I couldn't escape the vibe, sleeping on the couch. It's always been like this and it might be forever. We took a hit outside together. No one speak unless I'm smoking too. No one smoke unless you're smoking too. Yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking for. Yeah, I won't smoke unless you smoke some more. Yeah, I just wanna share the peace with you.
All right, we'll go track 4 here. This was The Peace. So 6.5 here, definitely a passable track.
7.5 for me here. Second favorite so far.
Yeah, this was a really chill, really nice song. It was wasn't too long either, which was nice. I'm not sure if I'll come back to this one. I guess this one wasn't really for me as much as some of the others, but it was definitely a chill vibe.
I like how grounded this one is. I like how it's grounded and lyrically it's actually like moving somewhere. I feel like there's like a low-key like a little story going into it too. I don't know. I just like how grounded it is. I feel like EDM sometimes it feels like it can be predictable going with the same kind of patterns and stuff. And yeah, this one just kind of keeps it like I'd say more mellow compared to some of these other tracks where they're just like exploding. But
that is true. Yeah.
No, yeah, you're definitely getting all those Jane vibes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like there hasn't been a miss for me so far. So.
Yeah, no, definitely. Been no misses yet for sure. So we'll go to track 5 here. We have Innuendo, I Get You.
Innuendo. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. I can't let go. Even after one too many, I miss my mani petty. I need a longer mini skirt. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm a knockout, but I'm way too easy on the target. I get you. I get. I already know. But you don't gotta say another word, 'cause I already know your type of girl. You don't gotta talk to me. I know what you want from me. It's finally time for me to get a turn. Part of me is hoping that I get you. I get you. Innuendo. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell. We're in the end zone. I think I told you plenty. We've done this part already. This feeling's getting heavier. Yeah, I bet you fuck anything with a heartbeat. 3 days a year I feel it harding. I get you. I get. I already know. You don't gotta say another word, 'cause I already know your type of girl. You don't gotta talk to me. I know what you want from me. It really feels like going in reverse. Part of me is hoping that I get you. I get you. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. You tell me but don't tell me. 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 I get you. I get.
Track 5 there of Innuendo, I Get You, 8.0, a great track here.
Also 8.0.
Yeah, man, this was another really nice, oh my gosh, I just love how she produces all of these by herself, which is like, my God, that's actually insane. But how much is going on these beats? I bet that took so long to have to produce
And
these
it's
tracks.
not just noise either. It's like it feels connected. you
Yeah,
know?
and she builds it in a certain way where like it makes it work with her vocals too. Like, that's very impressive. Like, this is so far has definitely exceeded my expectations.
Oh
what I was
yeah, for
expecting.
surely.
Yeah.
I don't know, that one sound effect they're using is like a drum, almost that bum bum.
Yeah,
bum.
I love that part.
That
That's
just
so
hooked me
cool.
in like right away, and I don't know, that song is like a heavy vibe to it.
I can't tell if she was sampling her own vocals like in the beginning and like throughout the beat. There's like a woman's vocals in the back. It sounds
I
like
think there was like almost like an acapella kind of
yeah,
vibe
it was
going to
really
it.
nice sound. I really liked that. That was really nice. And just overall, the song structures of these songs have been really good. Like the structures have been
Yeah,
awesome.
they never stay too long in one place. You know?
Exactly. They always switch up. They don't get, you know, they keep you interested the whole time, which is really
Yeah,
nice.
that's another save for me there
yeah,
for sure.
another save for sure. So we'll get to track 6. This one's Love Field.
Can we have a heart to heart? It's gonna be awkward anyway, cut it. You positive, you said you're a part. I feel like I got 50%, I need 100. At this point we're just talking. Notoriously late to clock in. Supersonic, love platonic. It hurts for me to wait on you. I bet you're waiting on me too. Always, almost, never, ever. Wish I could get it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. Every time I hang with you, we don't know what we're supposed to do. God, is this forever, ever? I just forget it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. You're just outside the love field. You're just outside it. What's it cost to make it better? I'll pay whatever, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. Knock on wood, blow on eyelashes, always still good. Okay, try again. These damn 11 don't seem to do anything. Always again and again, I can't touch it, it's delicate. At this point you're just talking. You start all over in the morning. Happy birthday, I'm so sorry. Wish I could get it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. Every time I hang with you, don't know what we're supposed to do. God, is this forever, ever? I just forget it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. I cried when I left the city. Hand on my shoulder, I recoil. It's the love field really getting smaller. I don't wanna be untouchable anymore. It'll be winter soon, and I'll be twilight pale. I'll get my license and we'll go to Florida. I'll drive the same old mile. Does that sound okay? But I can't. You're just outside the love field. Every time I hang with you, don't know what we're supposed to do. God, is this forever, ever? I just forget it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. You're just outside it. What's it cost to make it better? I'll pay whatever, but I can't. You're just outside the love field.
All right, track 6 there. That was Love Field. 7.5, pretty good track.
Another 8.0 for me here. Another great track.
Dude, you're gonna laugh at this, bro. This song, it literally reminds me of like early Justin Bieber, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, dude, I'm telling
Really?
Yes, bro. Like, some
How?
some like 2010s Justin Bieber. And that's not even like a complaint. Like, I actually like, obviously it's nostalgic for me. I wouldn't like go back like always listening to Justin Bieber, but like that's literally what it reminded me of as like a OG Justin Bieber track. Like, it was like, I don't know, something about the vocals. Like, I really liked it. It was really cool. That was the main thing I got.
I don't know if I see it personally, but I don't know. Does Justin Bieber even ever had like a good album that wasn't like just?
I've never really went through a full Justin Bieber
I
album.
don't know.
I've
I
only
feel like
heard
that's
the
always
hits.
the talk. People always say like he's got the
Yeah.
hits, but like
He's got the hit singles, but not trying to compare her to Justin Bieber, but I just like, I don't know, something about that. I heard so much, like, I don't know. It was weird.
or he probably evolved past where he is now. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't there one of those like very grounded tracks? And vocally, she's so good on here.
Yeah.
So damn good on here. Like.
Yeah, I like how it built up to in the beginning, how it was just like, it was very...
Like I said, I like these
modern.
like grounded EDM kind of tracks. It doesn't have to always be, build up to this big drop,
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I like where this has been going so far. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely. That was really cool.
it's probably another save for me personally here.
Valid. All right, we'll get track 7 here. Second most streamed one on here. This one's called Do It.
I owe you.
scrutinize. If you don't know me, and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me, it could ruin everything. You could make me somebody new. You, I just can't do it. What is my net worth? How does my song go? Am I in your playlist? Do you have Spotify? Are you gonna tell all the things I've done wrong? And what I like and bad? I'm not there all the time. People get my lyrics tattooed on their bodies. It's all under control as you fuck with it. I'm trying to run a business here, come on, baby. Don't take it personal. If you don't know me, and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me, it could ruin everything. You could make me somebody new. You, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm married to the music, baby. I just can't do it. If no one cares, then prove it, babe. I just can't do If you don't know me, and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me, it could ruin everything. You could make me somebody new. You, I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
Track 7 here. This was Do It. 6.5 here, so definitely passable.
Flat 7.
This one felt like one of the most like poppy kind of songs on here for sure.
For sure.
A kind of song that like appeals to more people. I feel like this one could appeal to a wider range for sure. Personally, just wasn't really feeling it too much here compared to the other tracks.
Yeah,
so definitely not bad. But
This
just
is probably my bottom track so far. It definitely gives off like a 2010s pop kind of vibe for sure.
definitely, I could definitely hear that.
Yeah, this one just wasn't like my favorite, but like sonically, it's still really solid.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably just my least favorite so far. Just probably the most bass track on here.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So we'll get to track 8 here. We have Body Feeling.
Can't let you be right, even for a minute. It's uncanny just how you're reading me. What you're dealing with might as well be a given consequence of a literary life. My friends don't like the things you say. I told them we're in lockstep, it's cosmic. No, they don't know what we say to each other. We talk without using English. I get a body feeling that I don't tell you about. I get a body feeling that I keep dancing around. I get a body feeling, but I ignore my body for you.
right, track 8 there. We had Body Feeling. I gave it a flat 7. Good track.
Also a flat 7.
Yeah, the chorus was really interesting on here. I actually kind of liked it. How it kept like spacing in and out between her vocals.
Sure.
Thought that was pretty cool. Production yet again was pretty good. Pretty good production overall. Don't got the most to say about this track, to be honest with you. But
My opinion, I think this one's more of a mass appeal track than the last one.
I could see this one.
I think this one has, I feel like, I won't say no like aspects of the EDM there, but I feel like probably the smallest aspects of the EDM. I feel like this has more of a like, I'm gonna say like an alternate kind of vibe to it. Like
yeah, definitely.
Like I don't know. I think it's a cool track. This is another one I don't think I'd probably come back to, but it fits well here in the album. So like,
yeah, for sure, definitely fits the whole idea of it. So we'll get to the outro track. We have "Wish You Well."
Early in the morning.
That's rather alarming.
Please listen carefully to this early in the morning.
Ayy, I keep looking for you. And without you even knowing, I keep looking for you. Now we ended on good terms, part of me didn't know. I turn the block and feel a lump in my throat. The little things have changed for you. You bought a leather jacket, you drive a different car. You're walking to the corner store, you're in the rocking arms. She looks just like me. In a way it's beautiful, I'm wherever you go. But I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, not the same what I had imagined. That's just how it happened. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever. There's only one way to look at it. That's just how it happened. When she moves on from you, then I'll go running right back. We can pick up where we left off and start it again. And when you're back on the workout, we can run it like that. The little things are changing. Put on 92.7, they're playing Christian rock. And I'm just so sentimental, feel everything in my heart. It feels right on this side. I'm getting lost at night, I can tell if I'm right. But I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, not the same what I had imagined. That's just how it happened. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever, I wish you well. I wish you well forever. There's only one way to look at it. That's just how it happened. I just can't let you go, let you go. I can't go back to you, and I know it. I can't go back to you, and I know it. It's like nobody wants you anymore. It's just you two in the alley. I can't go back to you, and I know it, and I know it. And if I'm being honest with myself, I don't want closure. I wanna feel the gravity of losing you. And if I'm being honest with myself, the feeling's over. My worst nightmare coming true. I never felt anything like it.
All right, outro song there. That was "Wish You Well." Flat 7 here, so good outro.
Yeah, another flat 7 for me as well. Honestly, very similar thoughts. I don't have a ton to add on here.
I think it was fitting for an outro.
Yeah, no, I think
Definitely an
it
outro
worked,
kinda.
especially the transition that didn't feel forced. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I probably won't come back to it, to be honest with
No.
you. But
I wouldn't either personally.
yeah,
but,
so we'll just give our overall scores here. All right, we'll get into our overall scores here. So I gave it a very good score.
give it a really good score.
Yeah, this was a pretty good listen. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but my expectations have been exceeded, which
I'd
is
say so,
exactly
too.
what I wanted. So definitely lots of Jane Remover vibes. These are probably the two artists we've heard that sound like the most similar, I'd say, like in terms of like the production wise, which is really cool. I really like the way they be meshing in the EDM and stuff. It's really nice. And I think they have some collabs actually, at least on some
really?
previous projects they do. So I wonder when Jane's gonna drop again too.
Yeah, because got that EP at the the last month.
Yeah,
of
the
last
heart,
year.
yeah.
I don't know. It's like all the genre bending. Like it's not really not just EDM. There's a lot of different stuff in there. So I got like 4 that like I really like, and the
Yeah.
rest I think are just really solid stuff.
Yeah, for me it's 3. I'd probably say 3 of them for sure. I really mess with, but yeah, I mean overall it was a pretty dang good project.
This is how you should be doing it though. Like there's no like filler. There's no like cuts on here.
exactly,
I feel like
not bloated. You know,
like this is the perfect like kind of how you should do an album.
exactly. Yeah, this is a really nice first listen. So if you guys really wants to listen to the which one was it? Forgot what it was called.
Socket? What was it?
Yeah, Wall Socket. Let us
Okay.
know in the comments and like the video.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how invested are you in the underscores going forward?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
That's valid. That's valid. I'm going
Yeah.
about 8. So like
Yeah.
we're probably right there in par.
I feel like
I'm
lots
just
of
curious
them.
how you can like expand on a lot of these ideas.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm very curious. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of potential to be grown here. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But if you guys like the video, you might as well like, subscribe, and you already know. Done.
No.